At orientation, most students will register themselves for the courses that have been approved in their advising appointments. This video will show how to use the Schedule of Classes function through the Student Center and Buckeye Link to look for available sections for those courses. To access the Schedule of Classes, you should start at the Schedule of Classes listing under the Academics section of Buckeye Link. You should then see two drop-down menus. Next to Term, select the semester and year for which you are doing a class search. In this video, I will be searching for classes in autumn semester of 2015. Next, indicate the Ohio State campus for which you'd like to review the schedule of classes. I will choose Columbus. Inside the Class Search Criteria box, click on the drop-down menu under Course Subject. Here you will choose the subject for which you are scheduling. For this example, I will choose Psychology from the drop-down box. In the next drop-down box, you can select search criteria of the course number for the class you are searching. At orientation, however, you are only looking for specific courses that have been approved by your advisor, so this added search function is not part of this video. I will then type in the course number that has been approved for me to take by my academic advisor, Psychology 1100. Notice the box titled Show Open Classes Only is checked. Since I'm only interested in courses that still currently have seats available, I want to leave this box checked and then click the search button. What we see on this next page is a list of the open course offerings for Psychology 1100. The green circle indicates that these are, in fact, open courses. On this page, you will see the name of the class in a dark blue banner with the section listing below the banner. For Psych 1100, we see 16 open sections. If you click on a section number, then you have a more detailed description of that particular class and section, including information such as the number of units, the instruction mode, the class capacity, and a course description. To return to your search, click on View Search Results. To search for a new class, click on the New Search button and you've returned to the page that we saw at the beginning of this video. For the second search, I am looking at offerings for Chemistry 1210. This time, I want to use the additional search criteria. This is a great way to limit your search for open courses by time of the course. I want to limit my search based on the time that the class starts to avoid the time that I'm already scheduled to take my college survey class at 3 o'clock. Therefore, I want the search criteria to include a meeting end time less than or equal to 3 p.m. I click Search, and now I see 40 sections that meet all of the specified criteria. In this chemistry example, when linking from the section number, you can see that there are multiple course components listed in the top box. When registering for this course, you will be required to register for sections for all parts of this class, lab, and lecture. To find out which labs are affiliated with which lectures, return to your results page. In this listing, the lab listings separating lecture listings are tied to the lecture directly above it. So these lab listings are tied to this lecture. You will also notice that all chemistry labs have 2 times associated with them. The 2-hour and 55-minute portion of this class is your lab section, and the 55-minute portion of this class is your recitation portion. These may occur on different days, at different times, and in some cases in different buildings and classrooms. To continue search for classes, click again on the New Search button, and you are returned to the main search screen. In preparation for your orientation program, take some time to become familiar with the Schedule of Classes functionality of your Student Center.